some speed!
Clear loft and loose men!
Grounded all on!
Loose all! Party line!
Something down below us, sir.
Goes the Royals! Toss!
Captain has the helm.
Mains out, let's go!
Look here, sir. There's something in the water.
Loose mainsail!
They're aloft on the fore, come on!
We'll all drink round the engine. We'll all shave under the chin.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! To larboard, sir! Some wrecks come.
Haul in the stunsail!
Shots of triple up!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir.
Unsail if you can! Fire!
Ready to
Fire!
The whole place shot down!
Pull them in with a will!
There's a mistake.
Victorious! Here's luck! Ha ha ha!
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Let's catch them!
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Toss the mains! Muzzle them!
Get the mains free!
Loose mainsails, man! You
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
more sail! Give me more!
Set yourselves for collide! Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize!
What we...
Loose and trim too!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Survivor here, sir. Storm there, Captain! Looks bad! The wind is picking up!
She'll take it! Trim the yards off the wind!
Get those clues up!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trunk! We must...
Incoming ship! Guns out! Frigates! Colours are English! Just the line! Fire! Goes all! Exposed! Take the shots up! Hold down! Fire! Fire! The wall place shot there! Fire! Take some damage here! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
sails into the wind! Fire!
And on the range, they'll think us!
Reef in, all top! Drag them to that doom!
Try best! We have looted some
Loose mainsails! Douse the gallants and royals!
stunsails in! Clue up!
More sail! All sail!
Aloft, lads!
Trouble blowing in! Frigates! Royal Navy! Just the lone ship, Captain!
Ade, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a boat. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! Let's move! Loose tops and royals!
Douse the royals! Toss!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Thatch is overwhelmed. Going ashore.
All your boat learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of escorts, Mr. Bonnet! Certainly there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that!
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to them.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea. You don't do nothing subtle, do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen! Our galleon has reappeared!
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much!
I'll see you back in your jackdaw when the smoke is cleared. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all. Don't let her out of your sight! Bear down on our headway! Blast! The galleon's all but safe!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Zach.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter! But there's no going back now! She's cracked, lads! Send them to hell! Find a captain. Accept. Captain! I found this! Here, go. Send them to hell! Damnation seize my soul if I get you quarter!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
so handy? Why can't she be so handy? Oh, handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, apple up, this yard must go. Fire!
Ease off the wind! Furl the mizzen tops! All sail! Stop! Rip the yards off the wind!
Heyo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward, your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, no? Are you not wanted by your wives, families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking science. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. Kill ya, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to barter with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for. More sail, all we've got. Clue up, sure.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet. Someone out there has prepared the medicines. Just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Douse them all. the main. Trim to catch the wind.
There's another watchtower.
Come off the wind.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here.
Put on some sail. Loosen the stunsail.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Let's get moving. More sail. All we've got.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous. What are we saying?
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing there.
Trim to catch the wind.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Loose the stunsail. Ease the trim. Left tops.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. Take the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Get your next turn on a four-handed card. You're trying to fall. If these or the reptiles don't catch up, it will be the damnable impact.
Aye. The mosquitoes suck every last ounce of my intelligence. You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored. It hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Two old gators come for their supper.
Ida, the old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. Lost end, best end too. Going land crazy. Dirty puddle, those two.
One would propose those victims for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicine to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
is here! Got to line up, John.
Almost there. Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
He's off!
Hello! Is that Raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
He took him! He took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you?
Oh, God. Let's just get out of here.
Christ. I thought we'd never make it.
Stop there!
Where do you think you're going?
Interloper!
Raise the alarm!
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbour, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender?
We've lost the bastard!
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
I'll have your life.
Kill him! Stop him!
What's going on?
Careful with the gunfire barrel! Somebody shoot him! That way! Got him, Tiger! You there! Stop! Intruder! Help!
What the hell? Hey!
Oh, God! God save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take? 2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage,
I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously, we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Canway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad. I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. Waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was faked, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door or throw yourself off the terrace. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snap. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
No, there's a phone number. I thought I got you about this. Still where?
As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there. I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
You go there and stay the night. There you wait for me.
Well, I'll be hanged. George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception...
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
He's trying to get away!
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane, the governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the King has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. the lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move!
Commodore Chamberlain.
Go!
Please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon.
Model, Governor. We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. To do otherwise protects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the King's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal. Fan out, lads, and take the town as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly effective in Britain. Hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Coward! Get back here!
Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
You should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor. We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. To do otherwise protects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the King's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decision. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such is or their piracy or pirateers by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly. I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau.
I am sorry for this.
But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobby.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
And a clear shot! Bastards in the place! I need some help here! Speed, boys, speed!
Keep the slippery bastard straight on. Put that away, lest you want trouble.
Market. Look at him. Turned cold. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Racken's ship. Ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
You there!
Deliver out, mate.
We'll not let you get away!
Hold mine.
Get him! I've got a shot! I can get him from here! You die! You can't escape us! You won't get away! You fire!
Stop there!
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Just have to pull the trigger.
He's fine. Clear shot. Good boy, boy. Got a clear shot on the little shite. Bastards in the sights. Trying to shake us. Keep upright.
Can't he get away, cops?
He's getting away!
You there, halt! Christ, there he is!
It's not worth my skin. Run!
You there! Stop!
Oh, you
Die!
sights!
Bastards in me sights!
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant!
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
We have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on!
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians there, eh? And there's a rumour going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
and would hit your pounder with a force of 1,000 hammers.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Aye, sir.
The family's still fighting back, coming.
Stop here. No, you don't.
Ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them to him?
Hush, man. We don't want the governor's ire brought down on us. It's a mysterious sort.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
You! Stop!
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's orders.
Aye, sir.
There'll be help.
Stop there, you. Stop there, you! I'll enjoy this.
We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship and ship.
You there! The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
You there! messed up, you'll go down like a sack of potatoes.
You, stop!
Hey, you scummy!
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell.
You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have! The Brits are on to us. Look there! Bunch of slugs!
Give the order, sir! Get up, Trapling! That's for the most tender! Close the gallants to royal! All sail! Swim us off the wind! Pull! Full all sail! You hear the news? Clews down! Tank some wind! Ahoy! All hands to station! Grounded all on! Fire!
Look at the whole place shot down!
That's our ace. Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. Loose topsails, gallants and royals! The Brits are on to us. Look there! There's two maggots! On your mark, come out! Fire! They're on the fire!
Shock the crippler!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Pull that gallant in! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Hold her in! Ready to fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! Turn to planks!
All exposed! Take the shots up!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. Ain't down. Let's go. Stunsails, let's ride the squall.
To starboard! Looks like booty!
To larboard, sir! Float her here, sir! Think he's survived! With the wheel, you swab!
More enemy sail, sir!
Fire! Coming, come out! Get up there, sir! Can I wipe him out? Ready to fire! That's our ace. Miss, damn it! We're ready, sir! Fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! They're on the ball and head! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! They cannot stand against us, sir! Enemy making race! The boards are ahead! Come to planks! Haul in the stunsail! Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul! As much sail as you can! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! The fire ship's about to blow! Steer clear, Captain! Dark skies and rough seas there! Swim sharp to the wind! We broke through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free! Look, they fuck! That's all but me! More trouble comes! Awaiting order! Tough! Gallant! Wild! We're going to hit them! Fire!
There's one good shock the crippler!
Fire!
On your mark!
We broke through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free!
natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Caution, Edward! Fire!
Mighty mess there. Burn, you bastards! The burning of your ass, governor! Prancing about like they took a prize.
Oh, hi, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Captain's trick.